And welcome back to Cinemavino. Thank you guys so much for listening. This week we're going to flash back to a 4th of July appropriate episode we did a couple of years ago. Air Force One, the 90s classic starring Harrison Ford as the President of the United States who is on Air Force One when it gets hijacked by Gary Oldman and company. And then be sure to tune in next week. We are going to draw our next series and then the movies that go with it. So it should be some pretty entertaining stuff. So we will see you guys then. And welcome back.
Oh, yeah, the director of Das Boot.
Yeah.
Got to it early.
A little bit early. I respect how quickly you did that, but it was perhaps a bit premature.
Welcome back.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Welcome back to Cinemavino. My name is Todd Wofford. We got T-Bud, Sean Jordan.
Maud Toffer.
And yes, this movie was also directed by the director of Das Boot.
Das Boot.
Mm-hmm.
Das Boot.
Which is German for the boat.
I thought it was the boot.
The boot. The.
Oh, no. This is German for the Bart. The.
So this is part 4 of our presidential series. We are looking at Air Force One, classic 90s action movie. And
The first movie not based on a real president.
This is Die Hard on a plane.
exactly.
No, it's not.
And
It's Speed
That's
on a plane.
in my notes.
Is it? I didn't get that part.
And so,
Fucking Ellis.
we're one thing.
You talking about the director of Das Boot?
Oh, no.
That's Wolfgang Peterson.
Pooterson.
So, one thing I never got in Die Hard until recently.
What are we drinking?
This is the Stoller Pinot Noir from Willamette Valley. This continues the theme of our last movie because Lyndon Johnson declared that wine served in the White House for state dinners would be American wines, and so we picked 2 classic American wines. Last week we did a Chardonnay based white. This week we're doing a Oregon Pinot Noir.
We should have swapped these. The other one was a Russian Valley.
Yeah, exactly. That would fit with this.
Yeah.
Mother Russia and Gary Oldman's moose and squirrel accent that he does in this movie.
It's fine. It's fine.
But we'll get to that in a moment. So Air Force One.
Oh, what did you never understand about Die Hard?
So yeah, it was one of those like today years old kind of things. That Ellis is so when he's negotiating with Bruce Willis, and you see him pouring himself a Coke, and it never made sense to me watching it. Like, why is he like drinking himself like a Coke while he
likes Coke? But
then it's like it makes sense because early in the movie you see him doing Coke whenever Bruce Willis, and so he asked those terrorists. They probably asked, can we get anything for you? And he said, some Coke. And so they got him. They didn't understand what they got him a can of Coca-Cola.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
That's why he's drinking Coke. So yeah, there you go.
It's kind of layers.
The more you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Stoller's a great white wine or great red wine. Sorry, I mixed them up last week too. Willamette Valley. This is like the classic Pinot Noir destination. This is like the mecca for good Pinot Noirs. And yeah, this is a nice, like fruit forward, well balanced.
So light.
Yeah.
It's almost like a Beaujolais. It's like super thin. Like it's not like a super inky red.
Beaujolais has been described as a picnic wine.
Yeah. I feel like this would be a good picnic wine.
Yeah. Take yourself like a nice, like easy meal, a light meal. This would go perfect with that.
Yeah. This is very sippable.
But this is also this would be an ideal Thanksgiving wine with like turkey and stuff, like light meats. Perfect.
Cornbread dressing.
Yeah.
A lot of sage.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you guys do ham with your Thanksgiving. I love ham.
More of a turkey guy. Ham's more, I do it for Christmas one.
You got to put your sweet potatoes on top of the ham, especially if it's got like,
You talking yams and hams?
Yep. Little pecans, little marshmallow. Anyway, one time they accidentally touched on my plate. I have never looked back. Yams and ham.
It was a happy accident.
Yeah.
2 great tastes. The taste are great to go.
Anyway, just tell me you're going to do it.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do it.
God. Let's move along.
Say thank Todd.
Thank Todd.
Thank Todd.
Hot.
Thank Todd.
Yeah, if you're doing like ham or turkey for the upcoming holidays, this is a great wine.
If you're doing ham or turkey for the holidays, think Stoller.
And plus, it's like $20-ish. I mean, it's in low 20s. It's a good buy. And yeah, I mean, it's got nice fruit. It's a light-bodied wine. It won't overwhelm your food.
What's my strumpf?
It won't sit heavy. I would guess 12.5. I'm going to put that out
14?
What the hell is a Marionberry?
He was the mayor of Washington, D.C.
13%.
Been over in Australia.
This one hits you 13%.
It was stronger than I thought.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's got some nice like cherry flavors to it. I mean, it's I get a lot of fruit, and
Would you think it's vibrant too?
it is. I mean, it's a nice like easygoing wine. I mean, there are some heavier, earthier, like burlier Oregon Pinots that'll have a little more body to them. This is definitely an example of the more light fruit flavor.
Yeah, when I think Pinot, I think it's like a heavier red.
It can be.
Yeah.
It runs the gamut. You know, it's kind of like how you can find like Cabernet. You find some Cabernets that are very much like back porch friendly, you know, easy drinking. And then there's some Cabernets that you could do like a A5 Wagyu with. I mean, it's like they run the spectrum. I think Pinots do as well.
Am I wrong? This almost has an effervescent quality to it. I don't know. It's got little... I can taste the bubbles,
tinglies on
even
your-
though it doesn't
your
have
taste
any
buds.
bubbles.
You can get that from a little bit of Pinot and Beaujolais. You can get a little bit of a nice, like, bright note to them. Almost like a bubble.
Goddamn pheasant.
So, but yeah, this is 20-ish, low 20s. I'd recommend it.
I like it.
Good value Pinot.
I get a little tingliness on the back end.
Mm.
Yeah.
Next 3 movies, we're going to do some whiskeys and introduce our new sponsor. So, not Flaviar.
I mean, yeah, I'll watch.
So,
Wagon.
Trashy pods.
if you like good whiskeys, next 3 movies are going to be for you.
You know I like whiskey.
Yeah, I just don't like Todd pouring the whiskeys.
Yeah. Maybe we need
This would be the Todd Pour Spectacular.
Yeah, we need... You need to be monitored. You need to watch you around the drinks.
I need like a governor that like holds off how much I pour.
Yeah.
So this movie came out July 25th, 1997, 27 years ago.
Same director as Das Boot,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no way.
which I've also never seen.
One of the definitive submarine
Which
movies.
should be on up,
Yeah, that's German for the boat.
up my alley because I love a good submarine movie.
Yeah.
That's my
Name your top 5 submarine movies.
the Hunt for Red October
Great.
is number 1.
Right. Number 1.
Crimson Tide.
Sure.
Matthew McConaughey, U-Boat 179 or
U-571.
U-571.
Mhm.
The only other one I can think of off the top of my head is K-19 The Widowmaker, but that's not that great.
No, that wouldn't
There's
be at all.
other like
Well, and then you got Das Boot.
Yeah. Das Boot would
I
be
have-
top.
that's
3,
5.
Top 4. Yeah.
Oh.
So, this podcast exists to make people in a certain age range feel
down Periscope.
down barrel.
Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, he didn't need the paycheck. Why did he make that? That was a dick in the mashed potatoes, man. I gotta tell you,
Hunt for Red October is a great movie.
that's a classic.
So tasty.
Talk about actors who can't do accents.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is a perfect.
This is a Russian
This
accent.
is a mother Russia.
Ramius.
So yeah. So I mean, just realizing this movie came out 27 years ago was a real fucking
Real kick in the nards.
big time. Because this was the first movie I saw at the Admiral Twin Drive-In. So this was
Oh, damn it. I read that and I wanted to say that too. I forgot about that part.
this was a double feature with Men in Black.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Was Men in Black 97?
Mhm.
Damn.
Strong double feature.
That's a great double feature.
It is.
Noisy cricket.
So
They're
this,
full of kicks.
God, what a great movie that was too.
Yeah.
This grossed $315 million against the $85 million budget. This was a big hit. So this was directed by Wolfgang Peters, director of Das Boot.
Because we all know.
Yeah. He also directed the Clint Eastwood movie In the Line of Fire with John Malkovich as the presidential statue. This is another presidential movie this guy did. And then later after this, he directed the movie Troy. So,
Oh, I like Troy.
Yeah.
I have it on DVD and it's a great soundtrack.
is that Hans Zimmer?
I think so. Yeah.
So yeah, this stars Harrison Ford as the brawny, macho president of the United States. The one thing I've noticed because we're doing American President later is that the non-fiction presidents, they have to depict them as kind of tragic, pitiful or criminal, or in case of Nixon, all three. They have to really do the flaws. But when there is a fictional president, it's like the character, when you're generating a character in a video game, they can slide them all to 10.
Yeah.
It's like handsome, charismatic, intelligent, principled.
War hero.
Yeah, war hero, everything just 10, 10, 10.
Who is the president in fucking Independence Day?
Bill Pullman. Yeah. Or in Deep Impact, or Morgan Freeman.
Same guy. Veteran, handsome.
Yeah.
Like charismatic.
Yeah.
So we're doing American President with what?
Michael Douglas.
Benning and Michael Douglas, but we're not doing Dave with Kevin Kline and Sigourney Weaver.
There's a lot of them that didn't make the cut.
Or, geez, what is the one with, the guy from Grumpy Old Men?
Jack Lemmon.
And, the other.
Is it Dan Aykroyd? Do you think about the freaking,
yes.
And, it's Jack Lemmon.
James Garner?
James Garner, yeah.
Yes. What is that called?
Oh, I don't remember. My Fellow Americans?
Yes. And they come up with words for Hail to the Chief.
Yeah.
Hail to the Chief because I'm the chief and I need hailing. It's great. I mean, if they could take that, what was that called?
My Fellow Americans.
My Fellow Americans. Just with Jack Lemmon in there, if they could marry that with like Grumpier Old Men, where it's like old presidents just trying to run around and get laid and fish. That's it, man.
Yeah.
That's like, I'll take 2 tickets, please.
Oh, I'd watch 10 episodes of HBO of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, Harrison Ford's like your ideal president. It's like what everybody wants of either party.
Can you imagine having like a shitty president for this movie though?
Yeah. That might be interesting. Like,
I thought that was where that sentence was going to end.
Can you imagine having a shitty president?
I'm like,
yeah, I can.
Not that huge of a stretch.
Looking at you, Taft.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Fuck you, Lincoln.
Get stuck in a fucking bathtub more.
Instantly.
Eat a dick, Washington.
Fuck you,
that was his nickname, like in the army.
Eat a dick, Washington.
With your wooden teeth.
Tastes like cherries. So,
gonna get a splinter.
Jesus. Instantly Taft is the only person to be president and Chief Justice Supreme Court. There you go.
So far.
Yeah, so far. Again, that could be one of our recent presidents.
He's the first guy that he introduced Legos to the White House.
Taft?
Yeah, it's on Lego's website.
That sounds like a Travis,
yeah, that's a lie.
It's a bit of bull. What was Taft, like 1913?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Lego was like 1912.
In Germany, maybe.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe they were Lincoln Logs.
So
Yeah.
1960. Plastic didn't exist until like 1930s.
Yeah, Taft actually had like a Lego Versailles built in the White House. So
Taft had the Statue of Liberty Lego set, 6 feet tall.
And a sweet train set.
I just like the trains. The trains are nice.
get off my trains.
Oh,
Good tie-in.
if you could do like an Air Force
one, but it's a train.
Lego every
And it's Taft.
every century.
You're just describing Wild Wild West.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is great.
Oh my God.
Get off my
It's
train.
like, it's like those people
Pool table
that have
flips
been
over.
like, why don't we do a predator for every hunter throughout the mankind? Like they want to do one with samurais, they want to do one on pyramids. And
They did the natives one, the prey.
Yeah.
yes,
which is
yeah, they
great.
did that.
I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, that was great. All right, well, let's not talk about predators. Let's talk about the fucking president.
I want to keep talking about Taft.
So Gary Oldman is your vaguely European, Eurasian villain who, he is evil because he has the evil spot goatee. That's just your red flag.
This was after Dracula, right?
Yeah.
Bram Stoker's Dracula, 92?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was after that. This is when he was in his like cliched villain phase of like, because he did this in Fifth Element the same year. So it's like, they're like, we need a villain that can do an accent. Let's get Gary
This
Oldman.
beats
Gary Oldman's a great fucking actor.
Fifth Element beats the brakes off of this.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, it's Fifth Element.
yeah, multi-pack.
Have you guys ever seen Valerian, the City of 1,000 Planets? It's worth a watch.
Is that one of like the Harry Potter?
It's the same guy that did Fifth Element.
No.
Is that the one about Taft?
Or no, Percy
Yeah.
Jackson. I'm thinking Percy Jackson and 1,000 Wigglers or whatever.
Oh, the Olympians.
Thousand Wigglers.
One of those stupid titles.
That's the Travis movie that came out afterwards.
The Wigglers.
Yeah.
Percy Jackson and the Thousand Wigglers.
We still need to watch Slither.
Yeah. It's like, there was one of those of like, Percy Jackson and the Magic Olympians or something. Like, fuck you. I'm not watching that.
Yeah.
Titles were goddamn.
It's a book for kids. It's fine.
It was an error.
Everybody's, trying to find the next Harry Potter. They just, all the Divergence and the Hunger Games. I never did finish Hunger Games either.
Yeah.
They never got full.
We can continue talking about presidents, though.
So William H. Macy is cashing a paycheck in this movie.
And gorgeous.
Yeah.
Lovely blue eyes.
Yeah, all that Brill cream and his red hair. Looking good. Glenn Close is the V POTUS, who gets to look at phones, the speaker phones, and yell into phones and get briefed and, that kind of stuff.
Not signed documents.
Not signed documents.
It makes me want to watch Mystery Men, William H. Macy.
Yeah.
With the, what was he, the digger or the shoveler or whatever? He had a sweet. This movie just made me want to watch other movies. I was not a big fan.
Yeah.
I give it a 6.
Had you... TLDR.
Jumping right to it.
TLDR.
Had you seen this before?
I hadn't.
Really?
I knew
Really?
enough about it, but really the only thing I had seen is that Get Off My Plane.
Get off.
And I had heard Gary Oldman was great in it, and I watched it and I was like, he was good, but I had heard that he had a different accent in every single movie for a while. I was like, this one's just not doing it for me.
Yeah.
And they really wanted to give him a lot of FaceTime with the president's wife and daughter. And I was like, okay, this is the scene where he shows that he's really bad and mean.
Yeah.
I was like, I figured we already knew he was bad and mean, but I don't know. Just Gary Oldman being who he was, I was like, man, Oldman, I know you had notes in the scene, how you could have made it better.
Yeah.
And he either didn't voice them or the director didn't take them, but
or this is a fat paycheck.
Yeah, I guess so. Could have been better though. This was
what was the budget on this? You said 80?
85.
How big was 85 for 97?
Big.
Okay.
This was top of the line.
To me, this was just a Die Hard in Air Force One, because the one guy as a hostage was like, all right, you're going to want to speak to me because out of everybody here, I can probably get this done. I was like, is that Ellis? Is that the next guy that's going to die?
And he is.
And then he is Ellis.
You know that. As soon as he speaks up, he's a dead.
This is Die Hard with a lot less tits.
But I mean, watching it with my wife, she was like, this damn plane is the size of a cruise ship. Yeah. I mean, it's like, it just goes on and on and on.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big plane.
Yeah. I mean, it's a 747. So it's like, it's the size of the.
It's a modified.
How many floors was Nakatomi Plaza?
80?
Something like
that. It much bigger, much cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Had elevators.
Yeah.
No elevators.
And it had Ellis.
So and Ellis.
Had Ellis.
And Bruce Willis. And it just, I didn't.
Had a cop on the ground.
It had more coat.
It had the dude from Quantum Leap, Ziggy.
Mm-hmm.
And he wasn't necessarily a bad guy, but everything he was saying and doing seemed reasonable.
Yes.
I was like,
they tried to paint him as a bad guy.
Yeah. I was like, if the president is compromised and his family are hostages, he should, at least I saw, in, The West Wing, whenever, spoiler alert, the president's daughter is kidnapped, he has to recuse himself. He's like, I can't, in good conscience, make decisions for the country.
Yeah, you should recuse yourself from making decisions.
Having certain, biases toward my daughter. Like, I have to remove myself from this equation so I don't become part of the equation.
Yeah.
And after having seen The West Wing, I'm like, oh yeah, this dude is totally right.
He's making sense.
He should do all this and put her in charge and be like, hey, this is absolutely the way to go.
I thought the
same
thing. And all
she did, she sees the thing. She's like, oh God, thank God he's still president, and then rips it up.
Yeah.
Glenn Close.
She doesn't rip it up till the very, very end.
Mm-hmm. Right. But she's great in this, but doesn't have a lot to do. She's wasted.
She looks at
Gary Oldman to me is a little wasted. He just doesn't have, I don't have the chutzpah. You know what? I don't have the buy-in to this film.
Yeah.
Like I do in Demolition Man with good old Simon.
It just doesn't have the stakes like Demolition Man does.
I don't have
Doesn't have as much Taco Bell.
I don't have the
Not enough shells.
Not enough seashells.
Not enough seashell.
we've got Alan Rickman versus Harrison Ford. Sounds great on paper, but they couldn't.
Gary Oldman.
Alan Rickman.
What?
Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman.
No, well, I mean, no, I know, but you've got you've got
you
Gary Oldman and Harrison Ford, but I didn't
Rickman and Willis.
I didn't get the Alan Rickman and Bruce Willis rivalry, or the Sylvester Stallone and Simon Phoenix. What's his name? Wesley Snipes.
You didn't get the chess match between the antagonist and protagonist.
Exactly. I didn't get the two big names, like super hatred. I mean, they had at the last 30 minutes or so, they had a scene. Also, the film, to me, when Gary Oldman is killed, we should have yada yada, and like he was the big bad guy throughout. We had the secret bad guy at the end for an extra 20 minutes of
no
film,
explanation.
And
no explanation.
Yeah, no motives.
Why did he help out these random Russian terrorists?
Yeah.
We don't know.
And what would have been the problem if he would have just been like, hey, I shot one of these other guys, and if he would have pinned it on one of the other Secret Service guys that had gotten killed, that like, hey, this guy pulled a gun on me and I shot him, and we need to look into his records. Like, he could have easily gotten off the plane and pinned it on somebody else, unless he had already taken an exorbitant amount of money and he knew that if they got rescued, they were going to catch him.
And he even hints at that.
That could have been 2 lines.
He even hints at that, where they were like, well, somebody says like, you were in charge of protecting the president or whatever. It's like, and I will the next one too, whenever he's getting off the plane.
Yeah.
They hint at that, but they never really explain.
Yeah. He's trying to, like, he thinks he's still going to be there. It didn't make sense. And the whole ending with, he has to be rescued by the jet fighters coming back. All it does at the end, he gets off the plane and they're like, oh, thank you. And they're all hugging and all that. They fly off into the sunset. There was no ending. He should have.
Yeah, it just goes.
He should have landed. There should have been a whole slew of people and to receive him back and news cameras and all that.
Get me to the Oval Office.
And he should have
had to be a line. There needed to be a line.
He should have had a quick speech there, or at least been like, "Oh, Mr. President, are you okay?" And he goes, "Hold on, let me talk to him." He goes, "Listen.
We have one thing to say to people like you.
Come get some." He needed a pucker up line.
He needed a one-liner.
Pucker up.
This movie was very one-liner.
Yeah. He had the get off my plane.
Get off my plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the whole rescuing them and sending the line down.
The zip line?
You sent one dude.
One dude.
Couldn't you send 20 chutes down there? And one guy
a bunch of parachutes
to snatch them all up. You're like, all right, let's get the boats out here too. Like let's get them off. But if it doesn't work, let them, drop the chute.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, I give it a 6. I almost gave it a 6.5. I wasn't in the mood for this today and to watch it. And it just wasn't, it made me want to watch other movies.
Yeah.
I probably would have loved it at the time it came out, but now, no. Not for me.
Had you seen this before?
I had seen this before. It's one of those, on TV movies all the time.
Yeah. That's why I'm amazed Mr. Poots here had never seen it, because it is on,
This feels like a TNT daytime, 3 p.m. on a Saturday TNT show in the middle of like March.
Rainy day, flipping through channels.
Yeah. It's like, oh, hey, Air Force One is on.
Yeah.
Let me catch it. So you catch it in like 30-minute increments in your life, and then you piece it all together. I think this is my first time I'd really sat down in a long time and just watched it from start to finish.
Yeah.
Did you watch it from start to finish, or did you start glancing at your phone?
I think I watched it start to finish. I might have picked up my phone a couple times, but I think they do a really, I thought it was interesting watching, because I never really seen like the first part where he's giving the speech in Russia.
Yeah.
First of all, I commented on this before we started recording. This is the first movie I've seen in a long time where we are collaborating with Russia.
Yeah.
There was like a very small window where Russia was the good guys, and we were partnering with them because like they were like, oh, they're in Russia,
and he's calling them
and they're buddies.
Great leader.
Yeah, I'm like,
great man.
This is so weird.
Yeah, where they were filming that speech. Did they film the very beginning of Hook? there where there's grandmother Wendy and there's everybody out in the scene, and Robin Williams is speaking. I was like, is this the same fucking room?
So I have a little bit of trivia for you. The opening scene where you're talking about the presidential palace with the action scene?
When he's up giving a speech.
The presidential palace where they steal the guy, or the presidential palace where the speeches are happening?
Where they steal the guy.
Okay.
Are you talking about where Harrison Ford gives a speech?
Yes.
I'm not sure where they filmed. They probably filmed that on a soundstage. Did a B crew to do some Russian shots.
What guy did they steal? What?
They stole the general who was the Kazakhstan general. Yeah.
Because all of the opening sequence and the prison scenes were filmed at the Ohio Reformatory Prison, which is the same place they filmed The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh.
So yeah, the Kazakhstan president or whatever, he's in where Andy Dufresne was.
Oh.
Same prison. So
and this was the director of Das Boot?
The very same. And
sorry.
Troy.
Continue.
Yeah, the boat, the.
So I think it was interesting to see that speech that he gives where it's like he goes off script. He gives the little speech of, we will not negotiate with terrorists. We're coming for you.
Yeah.
And it's like,
ew.
When I first watched that, I was like, this is really kind of scary strongman rhetoric. This would never work in politics, yada, yada, yada. Like, this should not. Then I realized as the movie was going on, I was like, okay, they're just setting it up for the entire movie where he's not going to negotiate with the terrorists. He's going to, and then you see the big turn in the third act where he's like, fine, I'll do it. I'll call him and I'll make it happen. You see that reversal.
Yeah.
And then it goes back to get off my plane.
Yeah.
It's just great action movie bits. I mean, for actual cinema, it's not anything spectacular. It's a popcorn movie.
It is.
It's a
totally
3 p.m. on a Saturday TNT movie.
Yeah.
Right? Like they're just running a Harrison Ford marathon. You're in a hotel and you're just flipping through channels, getting ready for the night.
I'll watch this a little bit.
And not one bullet depressurized the cabin. I'm sure they're all bulletproof windows.
It's Air Force One.
Yeah. And they do. I think the lady giving the tour for the guy, the news crew, she's like, yeah, totally bulletproof. That's how they explain it.
Yeah, you get the exposition at the start, right?
And is shielded from a nuclear blast and all that kind of stuff. Although I think it
would just be a shockwave.
She said nuclear, which is always a big red flag.
George W.
Yeah. When somebody says nuclear, that's when you're in trouble.
Nuclear.
Nuclear. Yeah.
I think
Noxema.
I think the acting is great. You have a great cast. I mean, it's not like a stellar acting performance. It's a great performance by good actors. Cash and paychecks.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, they're coming in, they're doing their 9 to 5. You got to do one of these for every slow horses season you do as Gary Oldman. Like those, you gotta, there's trade-offs.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it's a fun, stupid movie.
Yeah.
I'd give it a 7. I think there's probably a lot of scenes that ended up on the cutting room floor that would probably explain the story better.
They had to edit out to get the reason why the guy.
Yeah, the reason why the Secret Service guy gave him up in the first place.
Especially because he has that line of dialogue saying that he's going to protect the next president too. There had to be some sort of story behind that.
Yeah, he was offended by something.
Yeah.
That this president did.
Or got demoted or something.
Yeah, he stepped on his shoe and just never said, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like the Veep, the TV show Veep, where they send the guy away because he smiles.
He smiles.
Yeah.
I had a joke. I don't like that he smiled.
Yeah.
They're supposed to not smile, right?
Yeah, for me.
Female VP? They had a female VP?
They did.
Madam Vice President?
That's science fiction.
It's happened. We've gotten there.
When it happened.
When?
When?
Name one.
Prove it.
Name one. Sarah Palin.
Nailing Sarah Palin? Lisa Ann? We're talking about porn.
No.
Oh.
Jesus.
Okay.
Do I have any other thoughts about this movie? No, I don't have any.
You gave it a 7.
I gave it a 7. It's a fine movie. It's a dandy romp. It's worth spending 2 hours watching this movie.
One thing I'm going to throw out there that I'm surprised you didn't notice is that Jerry Goldsmith did the score. Same guy did Rambo. This is very Rambo-esque. It felt like a Jerry Bruckheimer movie. Yeah.
And this is it very much felt to me like this was the guy who was his chief of staff. I don't remember his name, but he plays Captain Jim Butcher in CSI Las Vegas.
Yeah.
He's a big CSI guy.
Yeah.
He's in all the episodes of CSI. I don't know. Something about that. I was just like, this feels like a Jerry Bruckheimer movie.
Yeah. I wrote my notes. I think I grew some chest hair from the music score. Huh. It's like, I just wanted to salute.
Oh, an eagle straight up soars to this soundtrack.
Yeah. It's big time.
Yeah. Wait, which Rambo did Jerry Goldsmith do?
I think 2 and 3.
Okay.
You know why?
He may have done all 3, but I'm not sure.
You don't see
First Blood?
Harrison Ford with his shirt off very often. It's because he has undersized nipples. They're like slightly bigger than a dime.
Really tiny nipples?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, from my notes, I have this is, like you said.
What do your notes say about his nipples?
they're like, that'd be kind of funny if they're like rotary telephone sized,
Are you thinking? Have you seen him with his shirt off? Can you think about him?
I mean, I think every Indiana Jones
Think of Harrison Ford's nipple right now.
I think they're all buffalo nickel sized. I mean, they're decent sized.
Imagine if you just had big old pepperoni nipples.
And kind of mocha brown, so.
In what film?
Every Indiana Jones movie, his shirt comes off.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it? Or did you get the Mandela effect? This is a good wine.
Mandela Affleck.
Continue.
So I have my notes. This is
regular sized human nipples.
Yes. And if that's not a band name, it has to be. This is 90s action cinema in peak form, which means it is well made but not too bright. And yeah, I mean, we were talking about how like when movies are based on fictional presidents, they can make them idealized.
Well, just going back real quick, like the other action movies that were coming out in this era, I went back and watched Bad Boys. This movie is fucking Citizen Kane compared to Bad Boys.
Yeah.
Like as action movies go in this era, this is great.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally.
Those are normal nipples.
I just wanted you to look.
Yeah, and I'll share this for you guys watching on YouTube. Those are normal nipples.
I think there's a way on Spotify that you can like make it come up as the like image.
Yeah.
If you're on Spotify.
So yeah, if you all dare. For me, I'm going to give this a 6.5. This is about a 6.5 out of 10.
I thought about giving it a 6.5 and then I thought, fuck you.
Wait, did you give it a 6? I gave it a 7. You gave it a 6.5?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I think we're all in the right area.
Yeah.
We're on the same dartboard.
But when did you first see this?
At Admiral Twin at the drive-in.
Like when it was out in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
So this was...
It was a double feature with Men in Black.
Yeah.
97?
97. Mm-hmm.
And you had never seen it. I had never seen it.
I had seen it.
Mm-hmm.
When did you see it the first time?
I don't know.
In pieces. I mean, to me, it was like the movie. I don't think I actually saw.
It's been out for 27 years.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I actually saw the movie Congo all the way through. I think I saw it like in different days.
That's Taylor Owens' movie. There is no way we can do a podcast without Taylor Owens about Congo.
I've never seen it all the way through, but I've seen the entire movie.
Me, Amy, good, Gorilla. Me, Amy.
Or the movie Outbreak. Do you remember the movie Outbreak with
Dustin Hoffman?
Yeah.
Contagion is better.
Yeah. Oh, 100% better.
Is that West Wing dude? What's his name?
Aaron Sorkin?
Yeah. Didn't he do the screenplay?
I don't think so. I mean, he may have been the script doctor because he does that.
Maybe
Isn't Dustin Hoffman in All the President's Men?
He is.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Small world.
Oh, wow.
But, yeah, this 6.5, it's fun. It's a dumb popcorn movie. You just have to embrace it as that. It's a find it on TV, maybe you'll watch a little bit of it kind of a thing.
If AMC came out with this movie now, what would the popcorn bucket be? Air Force One?
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Like, how would they make it weird and odd and sexual and get people to buy it?
The back, like the parachute slot would open up. That's where the popcorn would go in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You have to reach into the plane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, step 1, release that.
And then on the commercial, somebody else, you'd be like trying to reach over and somebody else would like, get the hell off my plane.
Just a side note, I also recently watched, talking about movies on TV, I watched Stakes on a Plane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, terrible fucking movie.
Yeah.
But kind of a similar setup. You have a plane, you gotta kind of reverse all over it.
Replace Gary Oldman with snakes.
I will say for 97, I thought the special effects would have been a little bit better on this because the people jumping off the plane
it looked kind of
very
I was like, there's some very squeegee. I was like, this is a Harrison Ford movie, man. Like this seems like a summer flagship film.
And
Like,
Where's George Lucas in this?
Yeah.
can we get some industrial light and magic up in this?
I know it's a small part, but
Like, come on. There's not a lot of special effects, like, type of the shit here, but like, I feel like we can do a better job than this.
yeah. Oh, I remember seeing this. There's a YouTube channel you can find where a bunch of visual effects guys
They
analyze.
judge.
Oh,
yeah.
they ripped this one a new one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh God, the one I've seen of theirs is The Mummy Returns, and it's The Rock,
yeah.
Scorpion
Oh
King.
God.
I mean, not the Scorpion King.
The one where
The Mummy Returns, where
he is the Scorpion King, which they then spun off the Scorpion King
Yes.
off of that. Yeah.
God, I want to kiss you on the mouth.
I love
Yeah.
the Scorpion.
But the scene of Air Force One
Especially
crashing in
the
the
fourth
ocean.
Ooh.
Yeah, they just ripped this one a new one for its CGI. So
Mhm. Yeah.
I mean, the budget went to the actors.
oh,
The-
100%.
all went to the cast.
Again, cash and paycheck.
So, are you at a 7 because of the
6'5".
score?
6'5", 7,
6'4",
6.
or 6'5" because of the score?
I'll do 6'4". That's fair. We'll say 6'4".
Shave off 0.1. Son of a bitch.
Hey,
Yeah.
would you shave off a 0.1 off of yours and do a 6.9?
I'll do a 6.9.
Nice, 69.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, we're all in the same range, so we're of one mind.
We are. Can we hold hands?
Please.
Interlocking fingers. Interlocking fingers, Todd. What in the moose fuck? All right. Play us out. Oh, if you're
Take us
not
out,
done.
Todd.
We'll do it live. It's been another episode of Cinemavino. My name is Todd Wofford. We got Sean Jordan,
Hi.
Kevin Bud.
Hey.
And we're drinking Stoller Pinot Noir, Willamette Valley. It's in the low 20s. Give it a try.
Director of Das Boot.
And Wolfgang Peterson, director of Das Boot.
He also did Troy.
He also did Troy. Great movies, Only Drunker. And tune in next week. We're going to do Lincoln. So we will see you guys next time.
Squeeze.
Love you. Bye.